What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kid Vision. We are back on another New Music Friday, and we've got The Weeknd this week. Hurry Up Tomorrow. That's the album. This is the start of the rollout. But yeah, the real start to the rollout were these 3 animated videos like a month ago. I watched all those off camera. They weren't like full songs. It was like a montage of just like, I don't know, vibes. They weren't the actual songs. I like to think of them as movie trailers. And then I also saw that he performed in Sao Paulo, that he, put out for the world to see. He wanted it to be everybody's like first glimpse at the album. And I thought it over, and like I've seen highlights and stuff, but haven't really paid attention, haven't nearly seen the whole thing, because I don't think I want to experience the new music for the first time that way. I want it to be like stereo, like studio quality, with this headset. I'm not a big fan of like watching a live stream for it. If you're a subscriber to the channel, you've probably heard me talk about this before, but I want to experience the music how the artist intended it to be experienced. So that's why I was a little torn, because like clearly he put this out to the public so people could like experience it this way for the first time, as like, seeing him do his performance art. But in this case, especially with the Weeknd's music too, like there's so much synths, it's such a cinematic experience. I want to experience it with the actual studio versions of the songs. But here we are finally with Dancing in the Flames, the lead single off the album, I assume. I was literally in the premiere, so like this is going on right now, and I can't wait much longer. So before we get started, like, subscribe. We're almost at 5,000 subs. Like my Linkin Park reaction took off, my Ren reactions took off. We gained like over 500 subs in like a couple weeks. So let's get to 5,000. That would be amazing, and it'll show me that you guys want me to react to more Weeknd. All right, let's go. This is Dancing in the Flames off of the upcoming album Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd. Ugh. Bro, the quality is always going to be like next level. Is this all the way up? Okay, I turned it up for myself. There we go. Wait, okay, so if you guys ever see me looking at this screen, you guys can't see it, but like this is where my OBS is. For some reason, it's showing me like the levels for this music video are like super low. So I'm gonna have to turn it up. That's not my shit. That's the actual video. So that's interesting. Right after I got done saying the quality is always gonna be next level, and it's like mastered like shit already. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Yo, the way he layers his vocals there, that's the earworm right there. Like that is crazy. I also wanted to say this is like the most poppy thing possible. Like you can easily tell why he picked this as the lead single. Like this is going to be played on the radio, guaranteed. Like this is so cookie cutter, pop music. So I hope he kind of like mixes it up. I hope it's not this sugary kind of pop melody the entire time. But I really like how he layers his vocals on the chorus there. This is kind of like Blinding Lights, like the video for that. I know it's all tied together. There's him switching it up like I asked for. Yo, that looks so cool. right back into it. Okay. Yo, that is, you know what that is? That's a Phil Collins drum fill right there. That is like, I can feel it coming in. That is exactly what that is. Damn. Ouch. You're like, I already know the melody. That is so catchy. That's gonna be stuck in my head. The fire is raging, but you're still beautiful, and it's amazing, 'cause I can taste it, our final odyssey. I can't wait to see your face. He's running towards the sun. So I wanted to say really quick before I forget, after watching those 3 animated videos, I get the vibe that there's a lot of religious symbols in this rollout already. And thinking back to the other albums in the trilogy, like you have him in the present day and then you have him old on Dawn FM. And this is kind of like Hurry Up Tomorrow, I'm going to guess is like the afterlife. Because I know there was a lot about purgatory on Dawn FM. This is kind of like the afterlife, so there's going to be a lot of elements of like faith. And I started listening to After Hours again recently, and a lot of those songs kind of take a different meaning if you realize that he might be talking about religion in some of them as well, which would be like super crazy if he like explicitly stated that in some lyric on this upcoming album. Like, oh, by the way, these weren't about a girl. This is about God and like my views of, you know, what happens after death. That would be so crazy. So that's just my theory there. Dancing in the rain. Dancing in the sun. Man, those synths. God, that is shot. Yeah, okay. Alright. I was just going to say that. Like, this is shot beautifully. Of course it's gonna be for an ad, bro. Wait a sec. Wait. I don't know why this just occurred to me now. They showed this on Monday Night Football, I think. One of the football games, they showed a snippet of this music video. Because, like, I was watching the football game with my roommate, and then it popped up on the screen, shot on iPhone, and we made fun of it then, too. That's so good. Hey, Blue Cross Blue Shield. My dad's employer. Shout out. Oh, that was it. All right, so plot of the music video. Got in a car crash. Ambulance shows up. That was the whole plot. Not much happened. The whole thing was like in slow-mo, you know. But that wasn't the point of the song. Obviously, it was the aesthetic and kind of setting up maybe a storyline. Because, like, I'm going to assume that's how he dies, and the rest of the album plot is him in the afterlife. I don't know. Let me know your guys' theory to what the album could be about. I want to know how you guys think this whole trilogy is going to end. But like, I'm super interested in like the story behind all this, because the fact that he has been working on this trilogy for like 5 or 6 years, which is crazy. So like, clearly he has a lot of time to think about, you know, how he wants to wrap this up. But anyway, if you're still watching, that means you like something in the video, so hit subscribe, because you'll get notified for when I do the actual album. That would be cool. But I'm out of town this weekend, so no more reactions, so that's why I wanted to crank this one out. Have a great weekend, guys, and I will see you next week for some new Music Friday. All right, peace.